It's your boy, Big Kelv, repping that 7-day genetics, and y'all know how I do it. I work out 7 days. 7 days. Now back to my segment that I call The Real Truth, in which I talk about things that are important to me. Sometimes good, sometimes bad, but either way it's informative, and hopefully you get something out of it. But what I want to talk about today is a simple thing that I'm pretty certain most of you have heard before, but it's really important. And that thing is to stay in your lane. Now, we know what that means in driving. Stay in your lane. Don't veer out of your lane or you might get into an accident. So staying in your lane essentially is the safe way to live, right? Keeps you out of trouble, keep you from getting hurt. In life, outside of driving, you need to always stay in your lane. If you went to school, did things the way you're supposed to, you don't go get into that thug shit just because one of your friends gets into trouble, and now next thing you out there trying to fight with these dudes out in the street, and that's not your lane. You got to tell people, lifeline, that is not my lane. Stop trying to put me in lanes of other people. That's not my lane. If a dude, you're playing basketball with a dude and he talking trash, and you know, men a lot of times we're braggadocious, so we'll start talking trash. Well, to stay in your lane, if you know you can't really play basketball that well, and he tries to say, "Oh, bet me some money," you're like, "Nah, bro, I ain't betting you no money. Not on this." Because you stand in your lane. Because you know you can't hoop. In life, always stay in your lane. Fellas, if you're in a relationship and one of your homeboys asks you to go to a strip club, stay in your lane. You be like, "Listen, I got a woman. I don't need glitter on me so when I get home, she trying to leave me." Stay in your lane, man. Serious. Ladies, you hanging out with your girlfriends and they want you to stay out, and your man was expecting you home at a certain time. Not to say you need to be a punk and you got to be controlled by him. No, but stay in your lane. You told him one thing. Don't be out in the street gallivanting with your homegirls when you know you got a man at home and he expecting you there at a certain time. Not saying you can't do what you want to do or some man needs to run you, but nah, stay in your lane. In life, just make sure you stay in your lane. You don't want trouble in your life, stay in your lane, man. I'm serious. People, I see it so often. People out of their lane and they get in trouble because they don't know how to handle the lane that they're going into. Just think about this. Running your mouth and you're not about that life. You get punched in the face trying to veer into that thug lane when you know you ain't a thug. See dudes trying to sell drugs who never sold drugs before. You're trying to move into somebody else's lane. That's not their lane. You a good dude. Why are you out there doing that? That's not your lane. Your first day you might get popped because people know you don't belong. Stay in your lane. And the reason I bring this up, because a young man I know, I had to tell him that, you know, you a good boy, school dude. Those guys, they ain't none of that. Them some fools, dude. You know, and I had to tell them, they'll kill you out here. You don't know what you doing out here. And you want to play out in the streets and think this is all good because your homeboys do it? And not even really your homeboys, some dudes you know of because you hoop with them. Okay, you go ahead with that. In that moment, I did want to smack his ass and tell him, "Fuck out of here," but I didn't. I tried to educate him. Stay in your lane, man. Them dudes, that's their lane, not your lane. Stay out of it. Stop allowing people to pull you into a lane that you don't belong in, because chances are you will be the one that gets caught out there. Me, I've been through a lot of things, seen a lot of things, been to a lot of places, but still, that doesn't mean those things are my lane. I know where my lane is. I know where it is. I know what it is. And I'm not going to allow anyone to take me out of my lane and put me in someone else's lane. I'm better than that. But anyways, it's your boy, Big Kelv. If you like what you heard, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're not the type to subscribe, that's cool too. Just watch my damn videos and make sure you signed in when you do. Also, if you have an idea for an upcoming video, go ahead and post in the comments below. And if I agree, and it's something that bothers me like it bothers your ass, oh, I'll make a video about it. But if not, then I won't. And that's just the way it is. And I hope you don't feel a certain way about it, because I won't give a shit. But anyways, it's your boy, Big Kelv. And as usual, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.